Don't you love how I still haven't really figured out how to film in my car? I am in a busy place. There's a lot of car sounds. Sorry, not much I can do. Life. Life is a lot right now. Yeah. Reasons I haven't filmed. I have filmed. I haven't edited anything or put anything up. Pumpkin passed away, and that put me in a real funk, and that was not fun. And then 2 weeks after Pumpkin passed away, I went to 2 or 3 weeks after Pumpkin passed away, I went away to a week-long event, and ended up having a really awful time. The people that I had planned on staying with in their home and enjoying the event with, I ended up not feeling comfortable at all in their house, and I actually ended up moving all of my belongings into the hotel that the event was taking place at, because I had another friend that was staying in the hotel. That happened. So, horrible, sad thing that was supposed to be fun that turned out to be crappy. I haven't really spoken to the friends that I was staying at their house. You know, we're kind of in a very strange place now, and they still have some of my possessions because I accidentally left them in their home, and they still have not mailed them to me. Yay. And next up on the poop train would be, I kicked myself out of my parents' house. By that, I mean, I got into an argument with my father, and I basically said in anger, you know what, F this, I am out of here, I am done. And I took my stuff, and I took Potato. Potato is still doing well. He's alive and fluffy as always. So I took my stuff and my Potato, I put him in my car, and I left. And I slept at my boyfriend's house for the night, and ended up finding a friend who would let me crash with them for a little while. So I'm currently at my friend's house, basically sleeping on their couch. Potato's there right now. He's adorable. Still working the same job. I am looking for apartments, and I actually might have one. Hopefully I'll be able to move in May 1st, so that way I don't have to continue to mooch off of my friend for very much longer. Easter is coming up, so I am quite busy with singing and learning music. I have a concert coming up in the beginning of May for my friend's group that he directs. Yeah. And on top of all of the crud, my computer broke. So that's a very realistic reason why I haven't been posting. My laptop is busted, and it is a broken sensor on my motherboard. I took it to the repair shop thinking one thing was wrong, and that it was going to be like a not so expensive, you know, like a $50, $60 fix, and I would have been like, okay, cool, fine. According to what they saw in the computer, they were like, it's a problem with one of the sensors on your motherboard, and with all of the work that goes into that and the cost of the part, it would cost around $250 to repair. We can do that, but that's just kind of silly given the age of this computer. And if you were thinking about replacing it anytime soon, we recommend just replacing it. So no, I was not thinking about replacing my computer anytime soon. I do not have the money to replace my computer, especially now that I kicked myself out of my parents' house. So basically the computer still functions. It's just kind of a crapshoot whether it will randomly start beeping with the frequency and volume of a truck in reverse, or if it'll sit there and play nice and let me do what I need to get done. So I have used it since, but again, it is just a crapshoot. Like the last 2 times I opened it, beeping to high heaven, and I have to take the battery out so that it'll stop, because the beeping continues for the duration of my laptop usage. If it was just on startup, I wouldn't care. But disgusting moment. Thank you. I am sorry. But now I am open filming one taking blah 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 on my phone in my car directly in the YouTube app, because I enjoy this. These little talks are good for me, and yeah. So good things that came out of this. I am actually out of my parents' house. Like, you know, my mom always said I do things the hard way and that I make life more difficult for myself, and I wholeheartedly agree. Because if there is any way for me to not try hard, I will do that. I am a path of least resistance kind of person. Fire. I am like fire. Fire is lazy. It likes the path of least resistance. That's why you close the doors. But I'm actually out of my parents' house. I got out of my parents' house in the first quarter of 2019. I will have my own apartment by the second quarter of 2019. And god dang it, I will have a new job by the end of the third quarter of 2019, because I can't flip-o-flap and afford the apartment without a new job. So that's been giving me a lot of anxieties, the fact that I really can't afford anything with the current amount that I make. So we will see how things go. Bright side, it is very nice out. We are actually experiencing spring, so that is lovely. Other bright side, I still have Potato. Potato is keeping me really happy. You know, he's sleeping a lot more. He's not as active. He's definitely a senior hamster, and he has been acting like such for the past like 2 months, but he's not sick. There's nothing wrong with him. He's got a little bump on his wrist, but it's not growing, and it's not, bleeding or anything. He's lost a lot of fur. Anybody who follows me on Instagram can see he's got a gigantic little chunk out of his back. It's really cute. He's all wrinkly. What else in life is good? What else in life is good? Not much, but I'm trying to keep positive. What else is good? The house that I'm looking to move into, it would be a 1-bedroom apartment, which for the price that I am going to pay is pretty unheard of, which is why I can't really let myself pass it up. It's so close to the city. You know, like, I could feasibly have a job in the heart of the city and not ride the train for 2 hours. Like, that would be lovely. My boyfriend and I had a realistic discussion about it. I kind of got attached to the idea of living that close to the city, and I really don't think that I would, be okay with having an 1.5 hour long commute every single day, or a 2 hour long commute every single day. That's not something that I want to be spending my time doing. And that is a me thing. Like, I don't want to do it. So being that close into the city opens up a lot more doors for employment opportunity. And there is another Starbucks that is within walking distance of the house that I'm looking to move into. The house is also owned by somebody that I know. My mother's coworker's parents own the house, and they just remodeled the basement apartment. So, life sucks. Life's great. Life sucks. Life's great. It's always how it goes. Quick, tell me in the comments, because that's how this works. That's how time works, right? Which monster should I drink today? This is my absolute favorite that's not horribly bad for me, and this is my absolute favorite that's bad for me. This is the juice monster. This is the rehab monster. This is White Dragon, dragon fruit and tea, and this is Mango Loco, which is mango juice and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure it's actual mango juice. Tell me which one I should drink in the comments. You like dragon fruit? You like mango? You come to Starbucks, you get both in one drink. Mango dragon fruit, yes. All right. So I'm hopefully going to continue to film videos like this while I can. I will give you guys an apartment tour when I move in, and I will keep you guys updated on everything that is happening. If there's anything you want to see related to the new apartment, or anything you want me to talk about as far as jobs go, let me know. Thanks for sitting through the rambliest of videos, guys. You're wonderful. I got nothing else. So, have an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.